What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 8, Episode 5. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. Down below, I want you guys to give me your quick thoughts, early impressions on this episode. How did it make you feel? I'm going to tell you right now, this episode was crazy as hell. You talking about bodies getting dropped off? Bodies got dropped off. I mean, damn. Now, you guys, I will be giving you the full recap later on in the day with more details, spoilers, and everything about this episode. But I will just go over some things that we saw. But your boy Nuck, if you buck. We know what happened to him in this episode. He finally met his fate. Tiffany, hey. We've been saying for quite a while that Tiffany will be the new Alicia, and in this episode, she proved that to us, and she did not fail at all. And I guess we got to thank Kenya when it's all said and done, because if Kenya never gave up that voice note with Zay saying that Nuck dropped off Rob, no telling what will be going on right now. Nuck will be still plotting and planning as we speak. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on the episode. It was a very good episode. This was, I believe, the longest episode of the season thus far. Remember, it is the mid-season finale. So, as I told you, we knew something was going to happen. We knew something big was going to happen. But with Nuck, I was believing maybe episode 8, he could end up getting dropped off or whatever. And that was just based off what your girl Lena Waithe said. That is going to be like a big death around episode 8. But, man, we got one in episode 5, and we still got 5 more episodes left, so don't be surprised if it's going to be another major character that's going to get dropped off. Now, quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy Emmit and Kesha. We already knew eventually that it was going to be a proposal. We just didn't know who was going to do it first. Well, in this episode, the two finally are engaged, and of course, they both propose to each other, so that's a good thing. And we know most likely by the end of the season, it should be a wedding. That's what it's looking like it's setting up for. So they should have a happy ending. But man, I want to know what your girl Kesha is going to think about Nuck if your butt getting dropped off by your girl Tiffany. I mean, what's she going to say? You know what I'm saying? Because even though no one really likes Nuck, we know Kesha does like that he's around her son, baby Ronnie, and Nuck loves that kid. So we're going to see. But I can just tell based off those exclusive pics that Nuck kicking it with his son most likely could be one of the last moments he's going to have with him. Remember, when Nuck dropped off Duda, basically the first thing that he did was go to Kesha and Emmett's spot to, get his son. He wanted to hold him because he felt like his life was in danger. And it was, you know what I'm saying? He popped Duda, got him up out of here, and then he got Rob up out of here as well. So he knew his time was coming. He knew eventually one of his enemies was going to get him up out of here, and that's exactly what ended up happening. And we know Nuck, he taught Tiffany how to shoot a gun, and hey, it seems like he did a good job as far as being her teacher, because she passed the test with flying colors. Hey, and I forgot, I guess we are officially smoking on that Nuck if your buck pack. Get him up out of here, know what I'm saying? We ain't forgot about all the stuff that you did, know what I'm saying? All the stuff back in season 3 in that house with all those underage girls doing all types of stuff. We ain't forget. Know what I'm saying? Dropped off Pastor Stanley Jackson. Dropped off Duda, which I can understand that. But you dropped off Rob too. Then you got Pastor Freaky Zeke up out of here too. We ain't forgot about what you did. So I guess he had it coming, and hey, it is what it is. I mean, based off what we saw in the last episode, they was making it seem like something was going to happen to your boy Bakari. I mean, Bakari still has time. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of time to get dropped off. We're going to see if he's going to make it. We're going to see if Reg is going to make it as well. But I say this. I know your girl Kenya and Lene probably happy as hell. They're going to be happy when they learn about what happened to Nuck, because they wanted him up out of here. And they got exactly what they were looking for. Now, quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy Reg. In this episode, Reg was going crazy once again. We know based off that trailer that Jake was getting sick and tired of him, you know what I'm saying, being around Bakari, and Jake confronted him. Now, Reg started going off like Bishop on Juice. he wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? He must have knew Tupac's birthday was like 3 days ago, June 16th. And he said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let him know how I feel. I'm Bishop today. I don't give a F about you, Bakari, or Victor. Hell, I don't even give a F about myself. That's how Reg was acting. You know what I'm saying? He gave us that quote from Juice. That boy had me cracking up. But we know deep down inside, based off his facial expression, that he really cares about his brothers. He was kind of upset that Jake left after he had that little argument with him. Well, we're going to see what Reg is going to do next, but man, I know he had to be feeling some type of way about that. Now, quick thoughts, early impressions on Rashad. We know Rashad got that bad news, and we knew this bad news was going to come eventually with your girl Nora. I mean, there's no way in the hell she was going to be able to be protected. We know Patience said that she got somebody watching, Nora's spot. She gonna be good. Well, nah, she wasn't good at all. Nora, she got dropped off as well. She ain't here no more, so I guess we smoking on that Nora pack. I mean, damn. She should have never messed around with Rosalind. Rosalind is making all these crazy moves, and we ain't even seen her this season yet. And when she pops up, I'm pretty sure she gonna have some people coming her way, especially if they find out that she's the one that's, doing these hits. It's going to be an issue. But man, I know your boy Rashad was going through it. Once again, somebody that he messes around with gets dropped off. Alicia, Nora, Patience, if I was you, I'll leave town. Get the hell up out of here because you can be next. You know what I'm saying? But something is bound to happen when it comes to this storyline, and we gonna see. Now, quick thoughts, early impressions on Emmit. His son Devontae, of course, they had the sex talk. We know based off that trailer that Devontae was going to be on his phone, on those websites, watching some very bad things. And Emmit, he had the conversation with him. Kesha had to get him to do it. Emmit was not about to do it at all, but Kesha talked some sense into him, and they had a very detailed conversation. I mean, it had me cracking up, you know what I'm saying? But Emmit did a good job. We're going to see what Devontae's going to do, but hey, he don't need that phone, that's for damn sure. I say this, just get him a smartwatch. You know what I'm saying? He can still text and call if he needs to, but getting on the internet, watching videos is very limited. It is a way that you can do it, but it's going to drain the battery. It's not going to be like a cell phone, and it's going to make the kid upset and pissed off. But at least they got, some type of device where they can communicate, or if it is an emergency. But we're going to see what Emmit is going to do, but I say taking the phone away was good because these kids be way too damn distracted and they spend way too much time on the phones, on these tablets. I mean, damn. Back in the day, we had to go outside and do stuff. We had to figure out ways to entertain ourselves without the internet. But down below, I want you guys to let me know, what do y'all think about this episode? This was a crazy one, y'all. This was a crazy one. This is one of those episodes that you probably needed to watch it as quickly as possible because soon as it airs and soon as you see what happened to Nuck, everybody gonna be talking and you may end up getting spoiled. Now, as I told you, I will be dropping the full recap later on in the day with more details about this episode. A lot was going on, but once we saw what happened to Nuck, I was like, damn, that boy really got dropped off. We really smoking on that Nuck if you buck pack. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.